Listen, man, Respect the Roast has been such an awesome thing doing with you. I really appreciate, including me in this, and moving forward. And I think we have a lot of great ideas, and I think our partners and our leadership team will definitely appreciate what we are doing, for the community.
Thank you, John. I absolutely appreciate you coming on and taking the quality that was here up to here, both with the camera and also with the on-screen personality and the information you give. So thank you. I appreciate everything you do for Respect the Roast. Hey guys, this is Respect the Roast. I'm Raul.
And I'm John.
Today we're just talking about appreciating both customers and partners. Honestly, when we did the series, we thought we'd have these scenarios we do for sort of every connection. When we got to Appreciate Me, we really thought about it. And appreciating someone is pretty universal. Now, sure, you have tools at your disposal to appreciate your customers. We could tell you
coffee tastings.
Do a coffee tasting. We could tell you for a partner, use your cards, your recognition cards, which is a great idea. Absolutely do those things. But I think it's something you got to remember is that it's universal to say thank you and be appreciative.
Not only that, but it's more or less like in the moment. We just sat here in front of this camera and we're trying to figure out what to do, and I didn't know how to start this video, so I started it by appreciating Raul and use that as a segue to genuinely show my appreciation, my thanks. And these are the things that you can do for your customers, your partners. Just make sure that it doesn't have to be forced. That's the main thing about appreciation, is that it shouldn't sound forced. Like when I'm a father, I have a kid, and when my son Aiden does something that he shouldn't do, I'm not going to sit there and tell him to say sorry, because he needs to understand the situation and then say sorry. It's the same thing. You should understand the situation you're in. Like this customer that comes in every day, tips you well, and eventually you have to appreciate that. Just the simple thanks, have a good day doesn't always do it. Sometimes a conversation, sometimes including them in a little personal bit, or talk to them about Starbucks, or
hey, we have this busted cake pop, try it, just try it, enjoy it, have a good day, thank you.
Exactly. What do you have to add about appreciating that?
Absolutely, I think it's the same thing. I think there are absolutely times where you should be very intentional about appreciating someone, saying, hey, we notice Bob comes in every day, let's give him a personal coffee tasting. Hey Bob, come sit down, we're gonna do something for you. Try that. Or for your partners, or whatever that looks like, hey, thank you so much. I think what John's saying is great. Whenever a partner comes in, if you think about that partner. If they've done something for you or for the store, and I'm sure they have, it's worth it to say, hey man, come here for a second. Let me, or hey, girl, come here for a second. Let me tell you the things you do for me and for the store. We all love hearing those things. It uplifts us, and as a team, as partners, I think it's super important that we do that, not just through writing our cards and through coffee tastings or whatever the channel be, but just always thinking about that. Absolutely.
I guess my final point on Appreciate Me would be, yes, it's a part of the Starbucks experience. For me, it is the ultimate connector between you, your partners, and you and your customer, because when you show that appreciation and it's genuine, it really makes a difference. So for me, Appreciate Me is basically a genuine conversation. So I appreciate you guys listening, and Raul, do you have anything else to add?
No, I love everything you've said, John, and I appreciate what you've said. Just get out there and just start thinking about it more. I think that's one of the great things of North Star, is really just to get our heads into this different space, to think about these connections. And I think Appreciate Me is definitely one that you should always keep in the back of your mind. What are ways we can do that for our customers and our partners? And be genuine, just be authentic. Thank you.
Be a part of it. It should be your culture. It should be who you are. So, thank you, and have a good day.
See you next time. Yeah.